Hi, my name is Thomas Barrett, and I'll be teaching 2 juggling workshops at the f.l.a.m.e Festival about an hour north of Atlanta, April 12th through the 15th. The first workshop that I'll be teaching is called A Basic Introduction to Ball and Club Juggling. We'll be taking you through the steps necessary to learn the pattern with either balls or clubs based on whatever you want to work on. We'll start off the workshop by learning one throw back and forth to each hand. It's the very first step, but from here we'll move up to 3 throws and 3 catches, which is also known as a flash. This is a good building block in the pattern to sort of help you move towards what we'll try to end the workshop with, which is getting solid qualifications. So a qualification is 6 throws and 6 catches. And we'll be trying to go for nice controlled starts and finishes. After we get the qualifications down, we'll try to leave you with the steps necessary to continue from there and juggle as long as you want through practice and taking a step-by-step approach. So essentially, once you learn the steps that we'll be teaching in this workshop, you'll be able to juggle pretty much as long as you want, as long as you put in a little bit of practice to learn the steps. The second workshop that we'll be teaching is going to be called Passing, the Fun Way to Juggle. And what we'll be doing in that workshop is we'll be learning how to juggle with a partner. And passing is one of the most fun things that you can do with juggling because you are involved with another person, it's very social, and there's a lot of fun tricks you can do with it. So we'll be taking you through the basic 4-count pattern, the basic 3-count pattern, the basic 2-count pattern, which essentially is just throwing a ball or club every 4, 3, or 2 beats. In addition to that, we'll be learning a few tricks and variations with all of those. After that, we'll be moving on to what's called replacements, where you walk up to somebody that's already juggling and you replace an object that they have with one that you have in your hand. It's very fun. It's one of my favorite things to do with juggling. And finally, we'll finish off the workshop with stealing, which is when you walk up to somebody else's pattern and you take all of their objects and continue juggling. I think that every object manipulator should try to attend both of these workshops, especially the basic juggling workshop if you aren't already juggling. Being able to break down complex patterns into incremental learning steps is one of the best things that you can do for learning more complex patterns. I can't tell you how many times I've tried to learn advanced poi and contact staff patterns and utilize the skills I've learned through juggling to be able to break them down into manageable and learnable parts. So if you can't already juggle, come out to this workshop and at least learn how to do a basic 3-ball pattern. If you can already do 3 balls, come out and learn how to do a basic 3-club pattern. Finally, if you can already juggle or you're just starting to learn how to juggle clubs, come out to the passing workshop because it's one of the most fun things you can do when you're ever around somebody else who can juggle. So I hope to see you all out here, and let's check out some juggling.